Dubai is a metropolis for digital nomads, whereby people from all countries come together with the goal of making something for themselves. And ever since I've been here, I have met so many incredible like-minded people. And in fact, that's one of the reasons why I like living in a hotel. Oh my gosh, this bed is so comfy! Seriously, getting into the freshly made hotel bed every single night. Oh man, this hefty investment. That alone makes it worth it. I have to say, living in a hotel does make me feel like I'm a kid again because I have all my stuff done for me. And in fact, this visit to Global Village was just like an adult's Disneyland. And one of the interesting things about a lot of the hotels here and the apartment blocks is that many of them do have residences, which is essentially whereby they're hotel apartments, just like what I'm living in. I literally feel like I'm living in the sweet life of Zack and Cody. If my 11-year-old self could see me right now, she would be so jealous. And I love going out and just knowing that as soon as I get back, in my opinion, there is nothing better than coming back to a freshly tidied apartment. So check this out, right? It's all just so clean and tidy and nice and everything's all in the right place, which means that I don't have to even think about cleaning. And that means that I have not just more time, but also more energy. I'm huge on protecting my energy because if there's a task which I just really don't want to do, that's gonna make me feel negativity. And if I have that negativity in my life, then I know that that's gonna make me show up to my calls, to my meetings, to my work, not as the type of person that I particularly want to be. Speaking of my work, it's funny because the only place where they don't really tidy is right here by my office, because I think that they're aware that if they mess something up here, then something could go seriously wrong. But check out that awesome view. So I have done an apartment tour before, but I actually have a way in which you can get upgraded when you stay at Marriott hotels. So if you want me to share that with you, then DM me upgrade on Instagram and yeah, I'll show you. But anyway, so I got my room upgraded to a better one. This is obviously a 2-bed, so let's go check out the bedrooms. There's a washing machine in here actually, but anyways, I keep that close so that it's nice and quiet. But this could pretty much be another bedroom. Oh, I didn't even realize that there was an iron there. That's why I always wear fitness clothes. Then when you exit out that room, come here, the bedrooms are inside of here. So this is the spare room, which I swear, like, I've barely even been in. There's obviously a bathroom here. In Dubai, they just love having a bajillion bathrooms. And then this is my room with my ensuite. And then the beds, oh, as I said earlier, the beds are so comfortable. Just coming back here, there's another toilet, but I'll show you the kitchen in a bit. Now, normally people are quite surprised by this, but I'm actually a pretty introverted person. So I kind of moved this whole setting around so I could have this chair with these pillows. I can look out, see the marina, it looks so beautiful. And at night I just sit here with my laptop, just getting stuff done, kind of half on Clubhouse as well. And I also rearranged this whole setting right here, the office that I mentioned, because I just love being able to look out at the water. It's just, it's so inspiring, even just looking at it right now. I mean, just check this out. Seriously, I mean, that just never gets old. I swear, I shower so often here in Dubai. I always have such as cold as it goes. But sometimes you find the water doesn't even go that cold because of the fact that the pipes are so in the sun and getting so hot. It's kind of crazy here. But because they change the towels all the time, I make an active effort to reuse my towels. And one other thing I haven't really mentioned on my channel is that I actually haven't eaten meat other than when I go out to eat for about 8 months now. That rhymed. But this is prawns with some sweet potato mash, some broccoli, and this gets delivered to my hotel every single day. This isn't part of the hotel, it's a separate company. And so I've tried a bunch of them. This one is called Coles. I've been helping them with some of their business deals and just getting better suppliers and random stuff like that. But another thing about the hotel, because that was a sideline, they actually bring you fresh water every day. And so one of the things that I love, it sounds ridiculous and you wouldn't really understand this unless you were actually living in Dubai where you can't drink the water. I just find it such a faff going to get bottled water. It's heavy, yes, you can have it delivered to you, but I just like the fact that it's easy. They'll come and clean my room when I'm not in, and that's why I don't like living somewhere else where I have to have a cleaner come, because I don't like being there while they're doing it. But anyways, Bon appetit. Which means I have this huge kitchen and all I really use is my microwave and my fridge. And this one knife for every single day when I eat one watermelon. This whole thing is less than $2.50. Yeah, it does confuse me how the prices are so cheap in the middle of a desert. Another cool thing is that if the people at the front desk know that I'm in and I get a delivery, they'll actually ring me on the room service phone. And then if I'm not in and they know that I'm out, they'll actually come in and just bring it straight up and just leave it inside. And so when I bought my iPad or when I buy anything else, I know that it's gonna get into my room safely. So that's also a really, really nice thing too. So now we've been through this video, I know you're probably wondering, okay, Lauren, so how much does it actually cost to live in a 2-bedroom suite in a hotel? So there's a couple of things. I see this as an investment, not a cost. It's not an expense to me because at the end of the day, I really value protecting my energy. I kind of made the joke before about how I love the comfy bed, but frankly, it's just that it's so simple living here. Everything is so simple. I don't have to deal with trying to talk to landlords. I don't have to try and pay any utility bills. Everything is so easy. The only downside is when it comes to opening up a bank here in the UAE, it's kind of a little strange when they see that you live in a hotel. They're like, well, that's not a permanent residence, and so then you have to just go and get the paperwork. But they're so accommodating here. They will go out of their way to actually make sure that you can have the type of paperwork, obviously because they want to retain you as a client. And of course, I just like living the nomadic lifestyle because I like how I'm not locked into any contracts here. I could just pick up and go whenever I want to. Pending. And so with that said, the price is over 3.5k USD per month. Now for me, seeing as I'm now a resident here in Dubai, my company's here, everything that I do is here, for me it, you know, I'm saving that on taxes anyways, and at the same time it's way less than London. And I get to look out at this beautiful view and just feel so good. This is like the hub of everything. I'm in the center of everything in this location. I'm right in between JBR and then the Palm, and I'm right on the marina. And so I'm just grateful every single day. And look, I'm just sat here like working on my laptop right now. Why do I work? I work so that I can invest in things like this. I work because honestly, I love it and I'm passionate about it. And it's crazy that the amount that I spend on my living is more than what most people my age make per month. But at the end of the day, well, firstly, I'm not like most people my age. I'm kind of a freak and I just love to get stuff done. But at the same time, it's like, if you're working this hard, just enjoy the finer things. And that's something that I've actually really struggled with because I really don't like spending money. I really don't spend money at all. And so I'm working on improving my money mindset. I'm gonna be buying myself some nice stuff. And it's weird because I don't like even to say I deserve it. I don't feel like I do. I feel like I just, you know, it's the right timing for everything that I'm doing. I mean, when everything happened with COVID last year, especially, that just massively, that was a huge spike to our business. And I'm just grateful that I get to do all this. And so I'm going to be posting more on YouTube now. I just acquired a social media agency, and so that's another line to our business, as well as a sales agency. And I'm doing other deals to just have joint ventures whereby I can offer different services. So one of them right now is actually going to be in the travel space. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I am just so grateful for you, so grateful for this life, and yeah, hard work pays off, guys. Seriously, hard work absolutely pays off. And there's a building being built just next to here right now. I walk past it every day. It's gonna be a hotel with hotel apartments, and I was just walking past yesterday and I was like, I'm gonna have that penthouse one day.